Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Yep, we have been
won't see me coming this time.
Bit unsuccessful because we lost a character. Oh boy. That was stupid. I'm a little bit mad with me. I don't want to complain about the game as usual. I never ever would do that.
Shape than the morgue. They didn't expect to have so many casualties.
Access prohibited. Disinfection in progress. Anyone here we can drink, by the way? Alright, set Sergeant, time of death 9:05 PM. Next of kin, Madeline, yada yada, his mother. Operation as the patient was struck with unusual force while walking down a narrow hallway. Okay, classified Sarah Campbell, his wife. Okay. Let's see why these... Oh, this is... Okay. Not all what we see and read needs to be used for information, right? Why was I thinking that? It's a weird location of the toilet, by the way. Right next to the door. Anyways, I don't want to judge or do anything, right? It's a bleeding hospital. All right. His partner's weapon was turned on him. The burns are superficial. The fracture is from the fall that followed this attack. Can I drink you, buddy? By the way.
It hurts like hell, but I showed them.
Yeah. Lucky for you, boy. Alright. Concussion received multiple blows to the head after shooting a blank body. He was the first to enter the apartment.
What the hell am I doing here? We've got to go back. We have to.
More dead bodies.
They've already lost many men.
Okay, classified. I guess all of them here will be dead. A blank body turned his teammate's firearm on him. Nice. Alright, thrown through a wall, being sprayed with bullets from an automatic weapon. Huh. Guess that ain't nice, right? Okay. Jim Huxley and classified. Okay, rehabilitation in progress. I would like to see what is being done there, by the way.
May she take her research to the grave.
Okay, clinic manager. Hemorrhage to right radial artery, lost large quantity of blood before admission, patient unconscious. Okay, classified. This was...
May she take her research to the grave.
Time of death. She dead.
She died instantly.
Okay, severe burns. Classified. The usual. Well, actually not the usual. There were much not being classified.
An annotated Bible. It belongs to Walter Stanford. He's done his own translations of whole passages that deal with the power of faith. Sounds like someone's trying to understand his own abilities. I can almost smell his presence.
Chris, can you hear me?
Gage was not wearing head protection. He suffered a mental... okay,
Chris!
mental... I was wondering with the shadow thingy what was going on, or the blur thingy over his head, but it was just a subtitle. He suffered a mental manipulation that forced him to attack his brother-at-arms, who were forced to incapacitate him.
I don't know if I'll make it through the night.
squad member with a damaged helmet shot at our men, killing 2 of them instantly. Chris Miles rushed to disarm him. He was shot several times to the torso and then lost consciousness. Chest wounds, bullet wounds, missed calls. There could always be something, that's why I'm looking. Forgive me. While on prison duty, the lycanthrope attacked him and threw him against a wall. I'm sorry, I did that to you.
Please help me.
Indirectly,
Help me.
obviously, and not on purpose.
No, I'm gonna die.
He was caught and held by the
Don't say
lycanthrope
it to
before
my face,
being
but I
rescued
know.
unconscious by his teammate.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
An enormous
Don't you
beast.
worry.
I don't know how I'm still alive.
Okay. Can't go there. That's the ominous. That's the door we need to go through, I presume. Alright, then let's see what is gonna be behind this cross, right? Not much more we can do here.
You. How many innocent lives did you take to get here?
It's time to put an end to this.
I would be impressed if I wasn't so tired of all this.
This time, you're alone.
You can't harm me. None of your kind can. I forbid you to come any closer. My faith is my shield.
I've heard of mortals able to turn us away through the strength of their convictions. I'd never have believed it was anything more than legend.
You have failed.
Not yet. You're not infallible.
As long as I have God on my side, I will be.
I'll break you. You and your faith.
A touch of bravado. Now that you're cornered, nothing can stop us. You're done for.
Okay. Hello. This war will go on long time and they will lose.
We won't disappear without a fight.
The war is already won. We've proven we're much more powerful than you.
You took us by surprise, but now we've been warned. The battle will be long.
Resistant, like cockroaches.
Unlike you, we have all of eternity before us.
Your pitiful efforts to reach me won't change a thing. What's your plan here?
To put a stop to you.
By killing me. We are Legion. Killing one of us won't make the rest of us vanish into thin air.
You have made this battle a personal matter.
Do you mean our little interview?
My face speaks volumes.
It brought me no satisfaction. It was necessary.
I, however, will derive great satisfaction from sinking my fangs into your flesh.
Demon.
For you, it will feel like a kiss coming from within you.
Enough.
Then you'll feel nothing else but the chill of death.
I have seen the consequences of your crimes. I have dried orphans' tears, tended to gaping wounds, calmed tormented minds. Joseph Manna was a remarkable man before you corrupted his soul. You spread your plague like rats. You feed off the human race. You're nothing but parasites.
At least I don't deny my true nature. I know what I am. A creature superior to you mortals.
But we're not just talking about humans here. You profane the very earth with your presence. From the shadows, you manipulate the fates of civilizations. You bring famines. You stoke wars. You seek to take control of the entire world. And you'll be the cause of its ruin.
Wait a second.
In the past, we led empires. Glorious civilizations carried the banner for their immortal masters.
Slavery. That's your legacy.
We built far more than we destroyed. Can you say the same? I smell nothing but destruction in your wake.
What would you have me do? Faced with a creature stripped of all emotion, who sees you as nothing more than cattle. I've lost count of the number of dead bodies and broken lives. Fire is the only path to redemption, down to the very last.
That may be what you believe, but there are others who disagree.
What?
The head of the SAD thinks he can use us to his advantage. And he's not the only one. Like so many terrorists moved like pawns on a geopolitical chessboard.
I will never let that happen.
It's above your pay grade, and you know it.
I must try. In the end, only one question remains. Why do you continue to fight when the outcome is already decided? Your demise is inevitable. Why do you refuse to accept it?
You can struggle. It's the natural order of things. The fight will only heighten my primal instincts.
No creature can resist the Almighty.
I am here for only one thing. I am a monster. Your predator.
That's impossible.
You're my prey. A sheep that has become separated from his flock. I'm hunting you. I'm going to show you the price you must pay if you come after me.
This is impossible.
Now, you will die.
Stay back!
Dios míos. It's taking me. Father. Why you abandoned me?
Richard, what are you doing here?
Hazel sent me. I'll take over from here.
She planned for everything.
You best go back to see her.
What do we do about him?
I'll take care of him. Tell her the SI is under control.
Good work.
Good work, Galeb.
What's he gonna do with the body, by the way? Alright, that was that. That was rather short. Scene 9, part 3. Nice, okay, good. Alright, Princess Waters, it's been a long night. Prince impatiently awaits the outcome of her plan, which will determine the future of Boston. I wonder how that's gonna turn out, because we have lost one character, right? Which ain't good, I guess. Yeah, what does it matter now at this point, by the way?
I wanted to thank you. Everything ended well, thanks to you.
It's not over yet.
You're right. But I won't forget what you did on Long Island, and I wanted to make sure you knew it.
Did you have any trouble getting back to Boston?
The hound you unleashed made things a lot easier. I was nothing next to him. I got off easier than you did.
I'll recover.
As always. Now that we're both safely free of that mess, I have a question for you. It's about Fang.
Oh, you're interested in my opinion now? Or are you afraid of how the prince will react?
You said it yourself. There's no point in repeating past mistakes.
I can't make any promises, but I'll put in a word for you.
Thank you. With your help, my head should stay planted on my shoulders a little while longer.
That all depends on you.
I know I embraced Feng for the wrong reasons. But we also need to discuss her future. You brought her here, so the choice is yours to make. What are we going to do with her?
Well. Well. Well.
You embraced her. She's no longer my responsibility. Make sure that she serves the interests of the Camarilla as best she can.
I will.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. You've come at just the right time. We'll be done in just a moment.
You made it back in one piece, Galeb.
We carry success in our blood. He's the reason we're all still standing here tonight.
I'm not sure.
I would have liked to tear Stanford apart myself.
He might have been mortal, but he was able to resist our power.
He didn't resist you for long.
We all could have gone up in flames.
It's all ancient history now. Now we can focus on the future.
What do you have in mind?
We need to recover from this attack and make sure it won't happen again. We'll have our hands full. Who knows? Maybe we'll have ourselves a good old witch hunt or a turf war. For someone who knows how to manipulate their pawns, it's the perfect way to increase their influence.
It almost sounds like you find all of this amusing.
I'm looking forward to my future profits, that's all. You used to enjoy it too, once upon a time.
That was long ago. Many things have changed since then.
So, you're still part of this world.
That's not for you to decide.
You still have a part to play, my dear sire. It's up to you to choose whether you'll be sitting in the front row or standing in the back. What are you planning to do now?
We stay with the prince.
I can't leave the court. It is my duty to stay and help the prince.
You haven't changed.
We'll see about that.
Okay, that was that. That won't be much, I guess. This is, you know, wrapping things up, right?
Thank God you're here. When I found out that Hazel had sent you out there, I really thought that... Are you alright? You're not hurt?
I'm fine.
No, you're all worked up over nothing. I'm fine.
Not over nothing. It was a suicide mission.
I know. The Anarchs didn't make it out.
What are you talking about?
Randall Thane, the Anarchs. They helped me on Long Island, but they were all destroyed. Jay was with them.
Oh, that must be hard to take. I know she was special to you.
Yeah.
Listen, I know it's not a good time, but we need to talk. Come back to my rooms with me.
What for?
Not here, Mem. I'll tell you more once we're there. It's important and personal. Are you coming?
Okay.
All right, I'm coming.
Do you want me to ask Sylvia to send up a vessel? You must be starving.
I don't want anything from you.
Excuse me?
Jara Drory. She was there, you know. She told them everything. Everything.
I don't understand a word of what you're saying. It's been a long night. You should get some rest.
I know what you did!
Alright.
You and Drory, you sold your asses to the humans. You wanted to wipe us out. You gave them everything. About Hazel, the council, the whole fucking court, and then you threw your accomplice under the bus. You really have no fucking honor. You disgust me.
Emem.
And what for? Power? Were you planning to rule Boston? Is that why you got rid of Jara? You wanted to keep the throne all to yourself?
You don't understand. It was a necessary sacrifice. You know what I mean. You did the same thing to those Anarchs.
That was different.
It's true. What I did for you. For us.
You got some fucking nerve.
I had a debt. The SI. My back was up against the wall. I had to do something.
Oh. And for Jara too? You had to do something?
She wanted to destroy you. I'm protecting you, Mem, like I've been doing since the very beginning.
What debt are you talking about?
I'd rather not talk about it. Believe me, the less you know, the better.
No! No! I've had enough of your bullshit. You're going to own up to what you've done.
Do you remember when we first came to Boston?
You know very well that I've lost some of my memories.
You're right. I'm sorry. It all goes back to 1940. It was during World War II. France had surrendered, and Quentin King refused our request for asylum. You were afraid. So I asked the London court for help. They agreed to help me with King, on one condition. My eternal loyalty. They didn't ask much. They even left me alone for 80 years.
What happened?
Then, London fell. The last bastion of the British Camarilla. Now that it's gone, they're going to need a new domain. They ordered me to prepare it for them. They're coming.
There are cities up and down the coast. Why did it have to be Boston?
It was one of the first British colonies. The English kindred lived here for a long time. You know that. You knew a few of them well.
Yes, I remember.
Even if the elders aren't here anymore, there's still a sizable British presence in Boston. But they're in hiding. There's nothing more to say. Boston's got all the makings of the ideal haven. History, contacts. That's it.
Nice.
Did Jara know?
Yes. She'd been working with them for a long time, well before we got here. I didn't want to destroy her, but she went too far. She got what she deserved.
Should I? Oh, damn it. Ah, too bad.
I know your network. You must have allies here. Why bring our enemies into this?
It doesn't matter anymore. It's too late for regrets.
No shit.
Listen to me. Things are going to change in Boston now, and fast. Hazel will fall, as will all those who support her.
What? Are you planning to destroy everyone?
Not me.
No. Your British friends. All that for a goddamn throne.
You know me better than that.
Honestly, I don't think I do.
I don't care about Boston. I know you have questions, and I know you don't believe me. But you have to trust me. Let the storm pass over, Mem. Nothing will happen to you.
You want me to betray Hazel?
You don't owe her anything.
You've been playing me for months now. Maybe even years. You've lied to me, you let me risk it all. And now you're asking me to believe you?
You think I liked doing all of this? I never wanted any of this. I was just doing what had to be done. We're free now, Mem. Free to start over. Do you trust me?
I'm tired, Hilda. I'm leaving.
I see. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
It's too late.
Hilda?
I taught you well!
Hilda, please! Stop! So this is really it then? You made your choice!
Oh no!
You ruined everything!
Are you kidding me? I lost 2 characters! Oh, I feel so bad. Oh. Well, at least Galeb survived. I did not expect that.
Disasters bring out the best and the worst in us. They can plunge us into oblivion or signal the start of a golden age. Tonight will go down in history as the night we were able to prove we're not done yet. We showed that if we stand by our beliefs, if we fight to protect the Masquerade from the shadows, nothing is impossible. The mortals were unable to break us thanks to our resilience. We never doubted our superiority over those weak creatures for a moment. Many sacrifices were necessary. Our domain was violated and our existence threatened. But this is nothing compared to everything we have lost. Our family has been battered. The blood of our servants flowed like water. Our own kind were decimated in the flames. We will never forget them. Those who remained loyal to us to the end, hidden in the shadows, ready to serve our cause. We had to establish new agreements, forge new alliances, because this is how we strengthen our kind. Now that our reunification has been confirmed, we can count on strong allies who will help us secure our blood supply. Never again shall we be weak or disunited. That's what the mortals expect from us. Let us show them why we are the predators and they are the prey. Let us show them who their blood belongs to. Let us show them the power of immortality. The sacrifices are not over yet. Some will be lost. Others will lose what they have. But it will not be in vain. We are hunters, and what is taken from a hunter must be repaid 100-fold. We must be able to count on each and every one of our kind. There is no room for bargaining in this war. We must put an end to mistrust because it engenders betrayal. Are we not better than the kind? Our eternal nature is our greatest strength. Boston has shown that it is stronger than old London and venerable Vienna. Tonight, we have tasted vengeance. Tonight, a sea of blood will flow.
Okay, the fall of the Child King. After Emem's betrayal and the death of the Baron, Yardley led his gang to the attack on Long Island. Faced with the heavily armed SAD, the Enacs stood no chance and were all destroyed or captured in the operation. Left to their own devices, a few kindred who did not take part in the attack soon began to fight amongst themselves for power. In just a few nights, Boston's Enac domain was wiped out. Holy corruption. Thanks to Emem's computer virus, the data at the Long Island base had been corrupted. Without this painstakingly gathered information, on the blank bodies, the set is forced to shut down Operation Swansong. It will be years before the set is once again able to hunt kindred in New England. The return of the Redcoats. The events of recent days were not a coincidence. Despite her best efforts, the prince was never able to identify the traitor still lurking within the Boston court. A few weeks later, the cargo ship Coates, chartered by the Counterpates Company, arrived in Boston Harbor. Hidden aboard the ship in containers were members of the British Camarilla who had escaped the Second Inquisition in England. With the help of the traitor, their landing went smoothly. Their plan was simple: to replace the Boston Camarilla in the area the hunters believed to have purified. Strong, organized, and with a surprise attack, they easily overcame the last of the already weakened kindred, who were left with only one choice: submit or be destroyed. Control of the Boston domain, or what's left of it, is not completely in British hands, while the Second Inquisition is already busy looking elsewhere. Collateral damage. Since the Hartford Gentry was not part of the new ruler's plans, the struggle between the two organizations began. With the element of surprise on their side, the newcomers managed to drive out the Tremory and force them to disperse. Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. First of all, I had fun. This was actually one of the first, well, not one. I didn't play so many RPG games like this. It's amazing, first of all. It was a good experience, although my fault, because of how I decided stuff. I'm a bit disappointed that I let two characters die. But I have to admit, with Emem, that was not... The one character we lost to the werewolf, sorry, I forgot her name. That was... I could have freaking... that shouldn't have happened. Couldn't have happened. That was me. But I had a good time playing this game. It took longer than I thought, by the way. Well, guys, that then, right now, brings us already to the end of this Let's Play. What is gonna be next, I can't tell you. I do not know yet, but I'm about one thing certain. There will be another game tomorrow. For now, you know it. As usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode and this Let's Play, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. See you soon.
On the darkest of days, I climb out the grave. You can run back and hide, cause I'm making my way to you. Sinking my fangs in your veins and I'm draining you. Dragging through Hades and back to Sylvania. All in your area, causing a steady. Call up your preacher to run interference. Call up your process, can help you witness what's stand in the mirror. Do not appear in it. There's blood in my mouth, I hunger for more. I capture my victim, there's blood on the floor. And once you are mine, there's no coming back. I fly through the sky and the night is a bat. The sin of Vladia, Pella, and Dracula. Must kill them all in the wagon. Pass them or fell to the floor. And the screams for the hallways of nails on her hand. Match my bed, they will walk with name and blood. With monsters and demons and goblins and ghouls, they see me and froze. I rose from the dead. I'm not like the creatures up under your bed. I'm not like the fantasies inside your head. The spirit of Nosferatu in his head. I promise to suffer. I go to my grave as a blood sucker.
When you're at home, the night has come. I pray on you. The night has come where I belong. The night has come when I feel strong. The night has come when you're at home. The night has come. I pray on you. The night has come where I belong. The night has come when I feel strong. The night has come when you're at home. The night has come. I pray on you.
wanna be.